Hello again, welcome back to Asgard, and welcome back to Vintage Story. So, today, I'm actually recording this. The episode before this isn't even out yet. Shantine and I were just talking on the Discord, and talking about herding animals, right? But she wanted me to do an episode on herding animals, because we were talking about boars and, like, how we were going to herd them and stuff. So, I have taken up the challenge, and we are going to herd animals this episode. Of course, the animal husbandry update, of course, it's out, but it's not at the stable version just yet. We're actually picking up pretty much right after last episode. But if we go ahead and we have those animals in place, it's just going to make our lives a whole lot easier. So what we're going to do is, there's actually a boar around, he went somewhere, right? Right there. There is a boar that hangs out around the base, but I do want to get a couple more. So we are still going to herd them, like across the plains. And we also have to get bighorn sheep, and we need to move our chickens over to a proper pen. And so what I'm thinking is our pens, for right now, there's going to be fences. They're not going to be anything like super elaborate. Now, I will say that the boars, I'm probably going to make them kind of like a little mud pit inside. And the pens may expand, you know. Not to mention, I do have intentions to have multiple pens of each animal type around the town. So I think for right now, and I want to get hyenas, wolves, and foxes as well, just so we have like all the animals. So we may try to herd those over this episode as well. It's going to be kind of a fun episode. Not so much building. I mean, I'm going to put down some fences, but we will have fun with it, I promise. So I do think that we're going to put down the boar pen. Or do I want to do chickens first or boars? Actually, since I've got that boar over there, let's go ahead and do a boar pen first. And I'm thinking kind of have it just off the road here. And this one's actually going to be kind of near the blacksmith, I guess, sort of. And then I'm going to do a fence right there, or a gate, I mean. And there is going to be a building right in here. So, I think like that should be good, honestly. And some of these fence pieces may get pulled up, because I may actually have like the side of the building butted up against this fence. We'll see. But for right now, this will be fine. And let's go ahead and just bring this back. And I want to make it somewhat of an irregular shape, like maybe bring this over like that a little bit, and then bring it back like so. And let me go ahead and cut this tree down. I know I'm not using shears on the leaves. I don't mind. I've actually got a bunch of extra saplings. But I'm thinking over in this little section, maybe have like a little covered area, so you know the pigs can get out of the rain. Would be kind of nice. And basically just a nice big space for them. I don't want to make it too small or anything. Okay, so something like that. I think that's a reasonable size for a boar pen. I want to give them a decent amount of space because, I mean, they're boars. And, you know, the chicken pen will probably be a little bit smaller. And maybe like, you know, maybe 10 chickens in a pen and have them all around. Because I think in like this era of, like this time period, it wasn't uncommon for houses to have chickens, because chickens are kind of low maintenance, and it's eggs. But I don't think most houses had boars and bighorn sheep and wolves and foxes and hyenas. So I think if we have multiple chicken pens around the town, I will do multiple boars as well. But I especially want you know, multiple chicken pens. I think it would be good. Okay, so let's put a fence on this, and we're going to start herding boars. That'll be our first one that we do. And then we'll probably move the chickens over, and then we'll do bighorn sheep. This is about to get really, really fun. I do have a plan. If it's really far, I can incite them into anger and just bring them over. I think fairly easily. And I don't think it would cause them to despawn. I'm hoping that maybe they would eventually just, like, chill out. But I don't know. You know, I don't know if they're going to ever, like, not hate my guts if I do it that way. So I think I'd rather try to bring them in kind of like how we did the chickens. So let's go find that boar. You know, I don't know where it went. The piggy was over here, and now it's no longer over here. He's down there. He went down in the cave. Are you serious? Oh, there's another temporal gear. It's been a couple minutes, or it's been a couple episodes since I last got one. Okay, so I can shove him. I did notice that earlier. I can actually shove him, but it's going to take... I don't think I can get him to actually climb those blocks though. So here's what I'm going to do, and we're gonna use him as a test subject. Okay, I'm gonna... No. There we go. Come on, boar. Haha. Follow me. Follow me. Oh no. Okay, he can't get up here. So what I'm gonna have to do is remove that piece of dirt. Can you climb up here now? Oh, you know what I could do though? Whoops. No. There we go. Oh, come on. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Because I really need him to get up out of there. And he's like, he doesn't really fit through one wide gaps very well. Oh, there he is. Come on. Oh, he's lost interest again. Come on. Get up here. They hit like a truck, but the nice thing is they're really hardy. So, I mean, I can smack on him for a little bit, but it does seem like if I can get him in this pen, I think he's going to quickly lose interest in me. There we go. Yeah. And, okay, so we got ourselves our first boar. And I think I can probably get inside the pen, and he's not going to mind me too much. See? Ah! We have a boar! Okay, there's another boar over here. It's a little ways away from the blacks, or the pen, but let's do this. I guess throwing a rock might be best, because you kind of have a little bit more range. I'm gonna try to run backwards without falling in like a pit. That would be ideal. I know Tyron just said that in 1.7 you can leave troughs out and pull in animals that way. Okay, he's like, nah, you're fine now. But you can get animals that way. But if we go ahead and we have the animals on site for 1.7, it's going to make it that much easier, right? Plus, I do want to get, even though you can't tame them, at least right now, I do want to get foxes, wolves, and hyenas as well. I think that would be kind of cool to have them in our base. Come on, pig. Okay, so we got two now. Now, these both, I think both of these are males. So we are going to have to get a female. So I'm going to have to go out further looking for a female. I think hyenas and wolves might be pretty easy to get back. Foxes, I don't know, because, I mean, they don't have a whole lot of health. And so I've got to be careful. And, of course, dealing with the hyenas and the wolves is going to be, it's going to be a little bit scary anyways. You know, I don't really know how to tell which one's a female and which one's a male. Oh, wow, there's three here, though. I don't know if the colors... I don't know. Let's, here we go. Come on! Oh, wait, what? I've only got one. I don't know how to tell the difference in, like, gender. Don't kill yourself. Take it easy going down these hills. Yeah, I'm going to have to ask Tyron, because I'm not really sure how to tell the genders. I don't know if it's like the brown ones are one gender and then like the dark gray ones are another. Or if all I'm finding is like one gender. Come on. I feel terrible. Yep, I'm over here. Oh, it can't jump that incline there. Okay. Aha! You're in the pen! Okay, and Tyron just said that it is the tusks that we're looking at. So I've kind of got, the boars I have kind of have like little tusks sticking out. I could have swore there was a boar up here somewhere. I just don't know where they all went. Because I'm fairly positive this is where the boars were. Oh, there's a fox. Let's see if we can lure this fox over towards the house, and then I can build like a really quick rickshaw pen for it. Because foxes are not very common, and I do want them over at the base. You know, over at the town, because I want to get like just all the passive animals. Now foxes, I think it's important that we kind of keep a distance from them, because if you recall, when they're cornered, they actually get a little bit aggressive. And I'd rather chase him than him chase me, honestly. Because I can kind of keep like a pace for him. But I think once we get him over there, then I'll let him just kind of hang out while I build a really quick pen for him. Go ahead and grab these. It's probably not going to be a very big pen. What I'll probably do is just expand it once I get him settled. Okay, that's probably close enough, I think. There he is. Okay, that's great. Okay, and I may actually end up moving the fox pen. We'll see. But for right now, we're just going to set him up right here. Yeah, I'm probably going to move it, because otherwise this is going to look like a zoo. But it's a whole lot easier to move animals than to initially get animals. So what we'll do... Put that dirt right there. Okay, let's go get the fox. Oh, there it is. Ha! He was down by the water. Or she? I don't know. Wish we could name him. That would be awesome. Oh, no. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. I really want foxes. Like, I think they're the cutest animal in the game. I want foxes and wolves. Even if they're not, like, domesticated, that's okay. There we go. We have ourselves a fox. This is like Pokemon. We got to catch all the animals. We have to catch them all. Okay, this one right here is a female. I'll show it to you whenever we get... Oh. You're not going to chase me, really? Oh. Okay, come on. Come on. Yeah, because this one doesn't really have... Yeah, there it is. It's a little bit smaller, and it doesn't really have any, like... It has a little bit of, like, tusks, but they're really small. At first, I didn't think she had any tusks. So, we're going to take her back. I don't know that the foxes and wolves have genders. I'll have to look. I think they might. But I'm not 100% sure. They're not terribly common anyway, so... You don't really see a whole lot of them. Well, wolves you do, but not foxes, I mean. Okay. Man, she has chased me the entire distance. Like, she is a trooper. And now she seems calm. Okay, so that should be... Let me grab our torch real quick. That should be enough boars, I think. But see how they have like really big tusks that stick out? Her tusks are very small. And she's a little bit smaller, a little bit less like... Blah. So, yeah, that should be good. So we got 4 boars. That'll be good. And then we need to turn our attention towards... I need to set up a chicken pen and a sheep pen, and he's so cute. A chicken pen, a sheep pen, a wolf pen, a hyena pen. I need to set those up. And then possibly maybe move the fox pen. We'll see. But for right now, I think where it's at's okay. For at least for a minute, so. Okay, I got a little chicken pen set up, and then over there I got a sheep pen set up. Actually, if you take a look at the map, you can see there's a pen over here. That's going to be for the sheep. Like I said, these will probably get expanded and changed up. The fox pen will probably get moved a little bit more inward, but for right now, that'll be fine. We'll move it just like we're about to move the chickens. So what we're going to do, we are going to move the chickens, I think, next. You can hear them freaking out. So what we're going to do is, we're going to build this up too high, and we're just going to basically, we're going to make a pen I'm actually going to go ahead and just build out the... Oh man, this is going to take a lot of dirt. And then I'm going to have to clean up all this dirt. But that'll be fine. Okay, so basically it would just run like this. And then I would put a block there. Let's see. Go ahead and build this up. So the chickens would get on there. I mean, it would be easier if I came in from a direct angle, but this is going to be fine. And we'll go ahead and just build this up like that. Okay, and then I just have to build this up all the way back. It's actually not that far, but it's far enough to be a pain. Okay, let me go grab some more dirt, like 2 more stacks of dirt. And I'm doing this because I've got like 10 chickens, and they're going to, if I just like open it up, they're going to go all over the place, right? Because, like, I mean, I could probably herd a fair number of them over, but I just know that I'm going to end up losing, you know, some somewhere. It's going to happen. So basically the chickens will only be able to go this way. And it's straight on back like this. Just as small as I can possibly make it, and as direct of a path as I can possibly make it. Okay, so what we're going to do then is let's break this open and release the chickens. And keep in mind they will stop running as well. And I'm going to have to like jump to get them to run. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so noisy. There we go. We got a couple going. And my goal is to get them all into the path first. Okay, I've only got 2 left to get in there. This one, you've got to go. I'm sorry, but you gotta. And you. Go, go, go. Okay, all the chickens are through. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just block this off real quick. There we go. So no chickens. And let's herd them on back. Come on. There we go. Go, go, go. They're not enjoying this a whole lot, I don't think. Okay. We are back on the move here. And the nice thing is these angle ones, I mean, they pretty much just, they take it like a straight shot. Just right through. Hey, keep going. And right through they go. Look at that. So we've got a bunch of them. Break all this off. I'm going to start breaking all that dirt off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chickens at the moment. That's going to be plenty to get us started. Like, that's going to be more than enough. Okay, so chickens and boars are taken care of, and we've got a fox. I would like to get more foxes, but we do have at least our first fox. Give me just a minute while I break all this dirt down and I get day back up, and then we'll go hunt down some sheep. Okay, the sun's starting to come up. I did get all that dirt cleaned up. And there's a bighorn sheep over here. And I know there's another, I want to say there's a female kind of close to here, but we're going to go ahead and work on getting the male first. And these guys do actually run pretty quick. And of course they try to ram you, as the name would imply. Oh no! Please don't fall on my head. This is a spot that I prospected. Okay, we're gonna make this happen. There we go. Okay. And okay, it's lost interest. Let's hit it again. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I actually kind of like doing these more than boars because I can see where they're at in the grass. There's a hyena. There's actually a lot of hyenas. I'm not going to have any issue at all getting hyenas in. There is gender for wolves and I believe hyenas as well. I'm not for sure about foxes. I think in real life doesn't the males have like more fluffy tails, I want to say? Could be wrong, but I believe so. Right, come on, ram. And there we go. We got a male ram. Haha. Okay, now we have to go out and find ourselves a female. And they have like little bitty horns. And I know I've seen some around here. Like this like verdant area here. there are female bighorn sheep. It's just they've wandered around and I don't exactly know 100% where they're at. There we go. By the way, the upgrading to this bronze sword, you know, it was only a 1-hit difference for the lurkers. It's very, very quick for wolves. I think it's 3 hits, I want to say, for wolves. Something like that. It's really quick. I forgot to mention that last episode. Aha. Might be that one. Could be. Which I hate kiting through the water, but if I must, then I shall. Technically, I could go up that way and go around. There's a wolf, and there's a fox. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, that's a female. Come on. No, wrong direction. I'm over in this direction, actually. Do you want to chase me? There's another fox. Oh, oh. No! No, no, no! Gosh. Okay, come on. That thing just like dove off and was just... It was coming. Okay, it's still coming after me. Once we get on the land, I'm not too worried. Oh, 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 there we go. Okay. Now, if you just want to follow me on back home, that will be fine. And you'll have a friend, I promise. I noticed these rams chase, like, a long ways. Like, the boar would give up. And the sheep, no. And I don't know if I want to go get another... I mean, I know where another sheep is. It's another male. I don't know if I want to bother going to get another male or... Uh-oh, what's this? Okay. It's just a chunk loading error. There we go. Look at that. We have a male and female bighorn sheep now. Haha. Okay. I might just stick with that because I mean we're going to be able to breed them as soon as we update to 1.7. We can just breed them and get more. You know. I'm actually probably going to relog. If I step in here, I can't step in there. Okay. Yeah. Let me relog real quick. Okay, that fixed it. So we've got 2 sheep. It's a breeding pair. We've got 4 boars, 1 female and 3 males. And we've got a fox, and we've got 10 chickens. I don't know. It's a combination of roosters and chickens. I see 3 roosters and then 5 hens. Okay, so next up, do we want to go out? I kind of want to go get that fox that was over there. It's a long way to bring him back, but I don't know if I want to do that or get some hyenas. Actually, I want to go ahead and do hyenas and wolves, just so that we can cover every animal today and get at least one of every animal, and then I can just get foxes and stuff as I come across them. I mean, I know where I think 2 are. So I think our hyena pen is going to go over here, and we'll start with hyenas and then we'll do wolves after that. Once again, I can move these around. I mean, they're fairly easy to move, the pens. I'm not going to have this pen be terribly large. Just like this. And then, once again, I can expand it if I want to later on. This pen's actually going to be a pain to build in. But there's ways I can do it. I can pull them all to a corner and then block them in and build. Or, you know, something to that effect. I mean, it's very doable. But it's just kind of an animal we're just going to have just for fun. Alright, so let's build that out. Let me leave that gate open. Because I'm going to try to pull a pack of these at once. Okay, there's one here. Wolves, I think, will be a little bit easier because they actually pull from further out, too. And see, I'm thinking that that's a male and that's a female. So there's a very, very distinct difference between them. As far as the size and the color patterns, I think that one lost interest. I'm going to try to keep these like pretty close at hand. If I can just get 2 back, that'll be alright too. I mean, I can always pull more later. A really easy way to expand them is to build like a second pen right next to the first pen. And then you can pull them into that pen, then open it up. And then close it back off after they move out. I seem to have lost my pen. And they think it's funny apparently too. Okay, it's right here. Oh, she lost interest. Okay. I'm going to have to give them a second and then go grab them. There we go. Okay. I may not have had to have given them a second. You know, in Minecraft, if something loses interest, you have to, like, give it a little bit. But, before you can, like, bring it back. Oh, they want to get me through that fence. These are going to be dangerous pens, actually. We need, like, a do not pet the animals sign over here, I think. Okay, so we got 2 hyenas, and it looks to be, I think it's a breeding pair. I mean, that looks like a female and a male. Okay, so now we need wolves, of course. We need all kinds of dangerous animals inside of our inside of our town. I'm gonna have to run the road out over there. That's fine. Okay, so our wolves, they are actually going to be up here. And the reason being, I kind of want them to be like battle pets. Right? Like a wolf keeper over here. Near that cave. And it actually kind of works out because I'm actually going to pull them through that cave. But I do actually want them over in this area. So give me just a second. Let me do a little bit of landscaping. Let me build out a pen here. Okay, so now we're headed out looking for wolves. Which is going to be fun. Usually there's a lot of wolves around here. It's just they run pretty fast. They will catch up with you quick and they hit pretty hard. I mean, they're not too bad to fight. Really, but hurting the men's going to be fun. There are females and males. I would love to find one of each, but I'm just going to grab some wolves and I'm going to take them. Is what I'm going to do. And they do follow you like super far. So I think if we can find them, we shouldn't have too much issue getting them back. Yeah, see, there's a lot of bighorn sheep over here as well. This is actually a really good place for sheep. There's a fox. But not what I'm currently looking for. Back over here, though. I wonder if it would be better to bring them around the mountain or through the tunnel. I'm actually kind of thinking around the mountain, around this edge. Because through that tunnel, there's a chance lurkers and locusts can spawn in there. Which I believe is just due to lighting, I think. I'm not 100% sure if this game limits spawns based on lighting. But I've noticed that I don't really get spawns when I light stuff up. Like in that immediate vicinity. So, I don't know. But there is flax. I will take that. Okay, I'm thinking about going through here and just grabbing the wolves that are over here. Okay, there's one. Let's just get like a pack. And I'm pretty sure that's a male. It's actually really hard to tell. I was actually on the wiki looking at the pictures for the different genders, and it's really hard to tell the males and females, at least to me, on the wolves. There's a cranberry bush right there. Okay, let's go over in this direction. I know there's a lot more wolves around here. Because I was over here before and, you know, like last episode. And I really hope wolves get added to like the animal husbandry pretty soon. Because being able to like breed and get dogs is going to be great. Oh no, you don't want to... No, you want to keep following me. This is my running partner, I think. I'm still looking for wolves, and we're just kind of running around the world at the moment. looking for wolves. I'm about half tempted just to kill it and find like new ones, but now actually, I don't know, I kind of like it now. I don't want to kill it because we've been together through thick and thin here. I don't think this is normally what you'd be doing with wolves, but whatever. Come on, guys. Follow me! I'm pretty sure it's both males right here that I've got. And I tell you what, it's not going to be easy getting both of them through all this like leafy terrain. But I'm going to do my best. Could have swore I just saw a tail back there. Okay. We're getting out of that, like, just that horrible, dense place that we were just in. That was probably, like, the worst place imaginable for kiting wolves around. I need to let that one catch up a little bit. So, I'm just going to do a little bit of that. Alright. Come on. Okay. And right there's the side of the mountain, so we'll just come around that. I mean, we're pretty much golden at this point, I think. There was another wolf that used to hang out around this area. Yeah, right there. So I'm going to pick this one up as well. It looks to be another male, though. We aren't going to be making any puppies, but that's alright. Come on. And they will chase you forever and a day. Oh! Whoops. Yeah, there we go. We got a white one. Okay, awesome. That is awesome. My 4 little bobbing wolf heads. Hey, there's another fox right there. Wonder why those are. Oh man. Okay, the white one's here. I think I lost a black one, but that's okay. I can always get more or whatever. I just want to make sure I've got the two, at least like maybe 2 black ones and a white one would be awesome. Yeah. That's perfect. That's a perfect pair. And hopefully they won't get stuck on anything else. I mean, I don't really see any trees coming up or nothing like that. That's the worst thing, really. I love that white wolf, though. That's so pretty. Yep. And the sun is starting to go down now. Nope. When you hear them nipping at your heels, you know you're getting a little bit closer than you would like. Okay, now I've got a few trees here that we're gonna have to work through, but it shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. Just hopefully they don't try to go after my chickens. That one is. It's trying to get the chickens. Oh, man. I'll have to come back and kill it, I think. Hopefully it doesn't kill my chickens, though. Because technically it could hit them through the fence. So running them right by the chicken pen probably wasn't the best idea. But I got a white and a black one. So I'm a happy camper. And then I'm going to have to go kill that other one. Okay, so if you guys swing out here, I'm going to swing around you here. I'm going to jump into the pen. And I'm going to get out the door. Ha ha! Look at that! And what's nice is when nighttime hits, they'll howl. So we should be able to hear them, and the chickens will crow in the mornings. Which is awesome. Okay, now what's going on over here? You're just harassing the chickens. There we go. I don't think it got any, though. So he was not able to get them through the fence. That's great. That is great. That was a long run with wolves in tow. Yeah, hear that? Ha ha! I will always have wolves howling at the base now. And chickens crowing in the mornings. I need to make some bread. Or some meat or something. Because I'm pretty much, at this point, I'm pretty much eating berries for the saturation. And turnips for the, for the healing. Oh, I do have soybeans, though. That's right. I have a lot of soybeans. Okay, so yeah, we got... let's see, we got 8 chickens. We have 4 boars, 3 females and a 3 males and a female. We got a fox. And see, I don't really see any... I'm going to try to get some more foxes brought over. Just kind of as I spot them. There is one right over in that direction, so I might try to go get that one real quick. And then we've got our 2 bighorn sheep. And of course, the animals that we can breed are the boars, the sheep, and the chickens. And then let's check on our hyenas. I haven't noticed hyenas really despawning. Same with wolves and stuff, so we should be okay on those. And look, they like me. They come running when I come to the cage. I think they like me. And so we pretty much have all of the animals. You know, at least one. I want to say... See, I can't tell the difference between a male and a female. I'm not really for sure if they're different or not. But I would like to get more in there, honestly. So I may work on trying to get some more in there. I mean, there's a few ways that I could do it. They really want out of that cage. Oh. But yeah, so anyways, I know it's about wrapping up point. I will say that probably next episode, unless the stable version of 1.7 comes out before I record the next episode, I think the next episode we are going to do some actual building. Because this was supposed to be a building episode, but then Ashantine challenged me to herd the animals. And so, yeah. So I herded animals instead. But so next episode we probably, unless, like I said, unless the stable version does come out before the end, which I don't foresee that happening, but I mean, I don't know for sure. But we will probably actually do some legit building. Like what we were going to do this episode, we'll do it next episode instead. Okay? So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. And if you did, as always, be sure and hit that like button. And go ahead and subscribe if you're not already. To stay up to date with when new videos come out. Oh, that's too close. That would be great just to die during the outro. Because of my new pets. And I hope to see you guys next time. So until then, as always, do take care, stay safe, and I'll see you guys then.